Hello everyone, this is Akanksha from English Logger. Today in this class we are going to learn vocabulary and pair of four similar words with their meanings which we are using in normal conversation, but we are not getting that why we are using it, we are not understanding it. So let's get started.
But where it's written beautiful, pleasing is nice and good. If somebody is looking beautiful, you can't say you are looking pleasing. Okay? Yeah. But I have sent the link. This is the link. You just join the class with this link. Go and sit in any other room. Okay? Go. Yeah. The next is chasing. Chasing means to follow. If somebody is following us, we will say chasing. Vital, that is important. Delicious, mouth-watering or tasty, but it is mouth-watering. Mouth-watering is far better than tasty. Okay. Thrill, that is happiness. And atrocious means who is very cruel, who used to tease you again and again, again and again, and the person is very cruel. Okay. So that means atrocious. Then we have stupendous. Stupendous means wow, awesome. Stupendous means wow. Obtuse, the person who is very stupid. He doesn't know how to do the work. So you are very obtuse. You are very obtuse. Yeah. So the next is sluggish. Sluggish means very, weak, having less energy. The next we have amaze. Amaze means surprise. I told you, if you got surprised, okay, or if you surprised that you have received any gift unexpected, so you will say I am amazed. I'm amazed to see you. If any unknown will come to our place, or if any relative, your cousin, okay, your cousin has come to your place, so you say I am amazed to see you, means I'm very much surprised. Am I clear? Ayana, this I am doing for you because you were not there in the class, okay? So do concentrate. Amusing means causing laughter and providing entertainment. If any book is providing entertainment to you, if any person is providing entertainment to you or a cause of laughter, there are many jokes. And when we listen to jokes, we start laughing. So jokes are amusing. Jokes are amusing. The person is amusing. Means if a person has many jokes, so you will say she has many amusing stories. Okay? See the example. I don't find his jokes at all amusing. Means his jokes are not that amusing. She has many amusing stories. Annoy means make a little angry, irritate. There are many people who used to who used to tease us. Then what we feel, we annoyed. हमको गुस्सा आता है, right? Yeah, so we say don't annoy me. मुझे गुस्सा मत दिलवाओ. Don't annoy me. Okay? I'm very much annoyed. मतलब मुझे बहुत गुस्सा आया. I'm very much annoyed when he was teasing me. Okay? जब वो मुझे परेशान कर रहा था, मुझे बहुत गुस्सा आया. I was annoyed. Okay? Next is curious. Curious means if I want to know, if I'll ask Ayana, where were you yesterday? Where were you? Okay, why the network issue occurs? Why you don't know? You must be knowing, no? So how I'm acting? Like I'm asking number of questions. I'm asking, no? Am I asking number of questions? Yes, I am asking. It means I'm very curious. I want to know everything. That why it happened, where was she, why she hasn't joined the class. I want to ask everything. It means I'm very curious. I'm very curious. Then the new thing which I have taught you yesterday after the vocabulary words, these are, let's start with I just give you two more new words for the day. Vocabulary words after curious, write down drowsy, drowsy, drowsy. Drowsy means half asleep. And in Hindi, if you say that I wasn't able to sleep, आप सो रहे हो, somebody has disturbed you and you wake up. It happens. So it means at that time you were half asleep. At that time you were half asleep. जिसको हम कहते हैं कच्ची नींद इन हिंदी. ठीक है. एक होता है पक्की नींद कि कुछ भी हो जाए हमें पता ही नहीं है. ठीक है. We will not wake up, right? But half asleep we used to wake up. थोड़ा सा रूम में डिस्टर्बेंस हुआ, somebody has opened the door or the cupboard, right? If there is any disturbance in the room, we wake up. So that means that we were half asleep. We were fine. Yes. Next word is frightened. You must be knowing the meaning of frightened, no? Scared. Okay. Frightened. Make afraid. He frightened me means he make me afraid. So these are the two words we will do today, only two words, so that you will not forget. First word we have done drowsy. Drowsy means half asleep. And the next word is frightened. Make afraid. Bacha, check the spelling of frightened. If it is fright, F-R-I-G-H-T. Very good, if you know the spelling. Now, bacha, these are the phrases which we have done yesterday, the new thing. Phrase. The very first is look. Look means when we are simply looking. Like if I say, I am looking you. Okay. I look at the tree. So look means simply if we are looking somewhere. Squint means peep. Squint means peep. Peep मतलब झांकना. Squint. Then stare. Stare matlab घूरना, like this. If somebody is continuously looking you, it means stare. Like as I told you, when you do something wrong, our parents used to scare us, no? Like this, stare. They used to stare us. So that's the meaning of घूरना, stare. The next is glare. Glare meaning गुस्से से देखना, गुस्से से, that is glare. गुस्से से देखना, that is glare. For examples I have given you, I look to my neighbor, I squint in his window, I stare at him, he glare back at me. मतलब वो मेरे को पीछे मुड़ के देख रहा था, ठीक है. और when I moved, he glare back at me. वो मेरे को पीछे से देख रहा था, right? Yeah, the next interesting. Can you bring again biscuit? Yeah, this is just for Ayana and Shania. Ayana and Shania, you also bring biscuits. One or the two biscuits, bring it. Okay. Today I have biscuit with me. Ayana, have you brought? Go and bring, Ayana. This is activity. Okay. Okay. And Shania, do you have? Okay. Today I will not teach you. You will give me example. Okay? Fine. Okay. So everyone has biscuit. Shania, what are you doing? Shania, what are you doing? I'm not able to see you, beta. Show your biscuit to me. Fine. So there are 4 words: eat, nibble, gobble up, and devour. Okay. So what the difference between all these 4 words? Let's do practical. First is eat. Eat a biscuit normally. Eat a biscuit, Shania. Eat a biscuit normally. Yeah. This is we are eating a biscuit. Now I ate lot many biscuits. Okay, I'm not very hungry, so I think I just nibble it. Nibble it means take a small bite. I'm very much tired to have. It happens sometimes or many times when somebody is offering us and we have already eaten that thing. Will not show interest into it, right? So we used to nibble it, means take a small bite like this. This is nibble it. Okay. Now the third thing is that I'm very much hungry. Okay, I'm very much hungry. I can't wait. So I gobble up. Gobble up means to eat a biscuit. Gobble up. When we eat a biscuit in 2 bites only, that is gobble up. That is gobble up. Mostly it happens when we feel very hungry and we can't stop ourselves when food is in front of us, right? When we used to come from school, when we used to come from anywhere, and when we used to go to party, because we used to wait, okay, we have to go to party today, we'll eat something good, right? So when we entered into the party, we started gobble up. Okay. Yeah. Now it's so yummy. The biscuit is so yummy. I think I will devour two more biscuits. Means biscuits are so yummy, I want to have two more. So that is devour. That is when you say, I want to eat more. Today the food is very yummy. It's mouth watering. I want to have more. It means I want to devour. I want to devour. Now, now the next is water. This is for those who used to water the plant every day. Because I have a plant, I used to water my plant every day. So, okay, then you must listen the meaning. Listen, girls. We have four words: water, mist, spray. Yes, beta. Yeah, write down these: water, mist, spray, drench. Now see, girls, this is my plant. Can you see my plant? Okay. So what I am doing, I am watering the plant. I am watering the plant. Okay. Then I missed the leaves. When we are giving water to the leaves, then what we say, I missed the leaves. Only give water to leaf. I missed the leaves. Now spray means when we are spraying from the top, like from the up. This is spray. All around the plant, if I am giving water, so that is spray. That is spray. Spray, not spray. It's spray. Do we use perfume? Deodorant? Okay. Have you ever seen somebody spraying the whole body? Spray. Do like this. So that is spray. When we are watering the entire plant, we say spray. We say spray. But it's not spray. It's spray. Spray. Yeah. And drench means when we are giving water to the soil, not on the plant, only on soil, so that the water will go inside the soil. So that is drench. Now write down the sentences. I need to water the plant. I missed the leaves. I spray the whole plant. I drench the soil. I drench the soil.
Do not forget to subscribe the channel English Logger. Stay tuned for more videos. Thank you and have a nice day.